he's doing a great job making sure he's alert when his teammates are passing the basketball.
Now he's got his free throw stroke working. All right, here's our next WNBA game. It's going to be a great one this weekend. A'ja Wilson and the Aces are in Connecticut to take on Jonquel Jones and the Sun. We're talking about two of the top 4 teams in the WNBA. They're all set to go for us 1 Eastern on Sunday, 10 Pacific on ABC and the ESPN app.
Now, I've been waiting to get on air with Monica McNutt and start talking WNBA basketball. Okay, so I'm a big Liz Cambridge fan, right? Cambage fan. And Liz left the Aces, goes to LA, big free agent deal, and she's awesome. But since she's been gone, all the Aces have been doing is scoring points. Now, so Monica, was she slowing them down? I mean, you know, you got A'ja Wilson getting the job done on the interior, but was Liz slowing them down?
Well, Corey, I think a couple things happened. Becky Hammon comes in and obviously institutes a new offense that centers around A'ja. And A'ja has really expanded her game this year. She's shooting a 3-ball pretty well, which is in addition to her game. So, long answer, yes. I don't know that slowing them down in a negative should have a negative connotation because she's a force to be reckoned with inside. But this is a team that's absolutely getting up and down the floor at a different rate now that she's moved on.
See, I get to talk to the voice of the WNBA because I don't know if you recognize this. When the WNBA promos and stuff come on, that's Monica McNutt talking. I'm not sure if you recognize that voice. I know.
Oh, absolutely. In my hotel room today.
Yeah.
There's Monica again.
All over the place.
Suitably so. By the way, the Aces are the talk of this town.
3 straight games over 100 points. First time it's ever happened in WNBA history. I'm a fan. I'm locked in.
A lot of folks here are. She too feeds inside. Little turnaround. Rims off. Tough break for Kendall Brown.
And that's when Kendall Brown has to finish. When you have the size advantage on the interior, especially if you're an athlete like Kendall Brown, you've got to get that shot up and in. You don't get many opportunities. Got to take advantage of the ones you get.
Washington turnover here. Paint advantage remains for the Wizards. And both teams will huddle up. Here's we've just gotten under the 7-minute mark. Nope, they're not going to let them huddle up. Both teams' benches started to creep onto the floor. This officiating crew says, not yet, guys.
They thought the 6 was a 5. You got to know the time for your timeouts.
Each team only gets 2 timeouts per half. She too, rainbow shot, a little short. Nice rebound by DeLeo. Shovel it back to Nembhard. Shooter, wing right. DeLeo, no good. Pass fake. Step through. Dish over to the left side. This is good possession here. They got to get some points out of this. And the foul here called with 8 on the shot clock. Bonbo Zhang induces the contact.
Yeah, Zhang got bailed out on that one. There was nowhere to go. Trying to Euro step in between 2 players. A tight squeeze there. Fortunate to get that call.
Zhang, by many, was considered to be the top prospect out of China. Thought college for a little bit, then as you mentioned, G League Ignite.
Nice lefty stroke, can really shoot the basketball, has some perimeter skill. Of course, you know, as most rookies, needs to get stronger to be effective in the NBA. But when you have that one skill, oftentimes they can find somewhere for you to play.
39% from the field last year with the Ignite. Jaguars is getting picked up way outside by the 19-year-old. Found a way to get to the high post. Change sides here. Sword with the over-the-shoulder give, and Shackle will go to the line to shoot 2 on a foul by Zhang.
Shackle put up big numbers in the G League for the Cap City Go-Go this year.